We are going live right now. You're gonna be famous right now.
No.
No, no, Bruno.
No.
All right. No, I think we're gonna be famous right now. Look, all Brazilian people are watching us now. JK, just kidding. All right, so welcome. Let me see. Welcome, Herbert, or Albert. Your name reminds me of Herbert Richards. Is anybody here who remember the name?
Yes, which
Brasileira.
song? Yes, or Herbert. It's or Herbert Viana or Richards. Herbert Richards.
Yes, or Viana or Richards, the two famous Herbert. All right.
Yeah.
So, are you here for the first time?
No, not the first time. Yes, I've had the 4 classes, 3 classes, and now I started officially because I signed the pro
plan.
Pro plan. I think yesterday. I started yesterday, so officially.
All right, so welcome, man. Welcome. Alessandro, are you here for the first time?
Hello, everybody. Thanks for having me. No, this is actually, I actually go to the French dynamics. So, but I felt like I'm missing my English. So I was like, I have to go to the English meetings as well, just to not lose my English. I usually don't talk English like more than the basic level. So I'm starting to join you guys during those dynamics or those meetings during the week.
Good. Very good. Man, I will start introducing myself. Alessandro, welcome. Make yourself at home. And look, I will introduce myself right now, all right, for you to know me well. And then I will start asking you to do the same, all right? So, but guys, I want to do something different today. I wanna know. I don't want to know only the demographic data from you. Not only where are you from, what do you do, what's your age, and things like that. Those are important information. But I want to know something better, something deeper. For example, if there's something that you love doing, something that you really love doing and you are not doing right now, or if there's something you will do in the future and you are procrastinating, and or if you have a dream, like I have a dream, and I will share with you, and you say I'm crazy, but I have a dream, and it's a material dream. All right, it's a thing that I want to buy. Don't judge me. I like things. So I have, of course, I have other dreams that are not so material, but this one is, crazy. But okay, let me share who I am. My name is Yuri Hayes. I am a host on Talk and Talk since 2020, I think. But I took a break, during the quarantine. I had to work on classes and English classes, basic English classes. I'm not an advanced teacher, but I am a basic or intermediate advanced or intermediate English teacher. So I teach people from the basic levels to start speaking and listening. My strength is on listening. I have a really good listening on English. So I teach people how to develop this skill. And I am a father of 2 little girls, beautiful girls, Ana Julia and Yasmin Luisa. They are amazing. And I live in Salvador, Bahia, the land of Carnival, of Acarajé, the land of Abará. I don't know if you have already tasted. Abará and Acarajé are awesome. And here you can find caruru and vatapá also, Alessandro, are you from Bahia too? Oh man, very good. So you know,
I just turned on my camera when you said Salvador. I just turned on my camera.
yeah, I saw that. I noticed. So where are you from? You can no. I will share my dream first, and then you start introducing yourself. My dream, my material dream is I wanna own, I wanna buy, but I don't know. I don't believe I can get it. I have to start working on that. But I wanna drive, you know, a Lamborghini Urus. I don't know if you know, if you already
Yes.
know the car, but a Lamborghini Urus is my, you know, something that is going to create something different and myself. I think I will breathe different if I drive one because I'm crazy about, you know, this car. I'm really in love with this car, a Lamborghini Urus. So, guys, if I just drive for 1 hour, 2 hours, you know, it's already something amazing. It's gonna be something amazing to me. But of course, if I can buy it, yeah, it's gonna be good. If I can have I think it's $3 million now. I don't know, or 2 millions. I don't know. It's very expensive, I think. So okay, one of my dreams shared with you, Alessandro. Please start. Who are you? Where are you from? And what's your dream? Or what's something interesting about you that we don't know?
A lot of things, guys. Well, hi, I'm Alessandro. I was born in Salvador, but I grew up in another city, and currently I live in a different city. So it's kind of complicated, but it's still in Bahia. The city I live is Camaçari, close. It's close to Praia do Forte. I don't know if you guys know the other guys. I know that Yuri knows, but I don't know if the other guys know Praia do Forte. So it's close to Praia do Forte, the place where I live. I'm a teacher, and what else? Well, I consider myself an extroverted person, so I love like talking to other people and making friends and dancing and singing. It's my kind of thing. I also have a guitar, so I usually play it. Talking about dreams, I've always wanted to meet Hawaii. It's in my bucket list, but also I want to live abroad. Doesn't matter exactly where. I want to live abroad, having these experiences in my bucket list too. So those are I can say that those are my biggest dreams right now, and I think that's it.
Right. It's yeah. I have the same. I have the same thing in my bucket list. I want to live abroad for, you know, a period of time. I can't live abroad for a very long period because I have two little girls. I think it's gonna be really hard to me. But very good. Like that, Alessandro. So welcome. And Jonathan Maya.
Yeah.
What about you? Who are you? Where are you from?
Hello, my name is Jonathan, and I live in Fortaleza, Ceará, near a little bit near where you are, Salvador, or Bahia.
Very
And
close.
yes, I work with IT as a director of IT in a public court, in a labor court of Ceará, and I've been a little bit rusty in my practice of the English, especially the speaking and the writing. So I'm here to improve this active part of the language. And you told that we could present something that we are not doing right now and that we would like to be doing. And I think I will talk about this. I'm not practicing my table tennis, and it's something that I like a lot. And the daily stuff's not allowing me to practice my table tennis. Something that I'm missing, and think that playing my guitar. So it's something that I'm not doing as I would like to be doing. And I think that's it. I have two children. I'm married, and That's it.
That's that. Very good. So you have to play your table tennis, all right? I have a student who plays table tennis, and he loves that. He loves.
It's not ping pong, it's table tennis.
Yes, yes, it's table tennis. He always says the same that you are saying right now. It's not ping pong, it's table tennis, all right? Right, I know. Thank you, Jonathan. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure. And Herbert. I have a little bit, difficult. Herbert. No, tell me, please.
Okay. It's in theory with our song, but not every person talks different, like Herbert or Herbert. So for me, it doesn't matter.
All right.
Okay.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Okay. I'm Herbert. I'm 26 years old, and I'm from São Paulo, so not it's distance to Bahia and Fortaleza.
Yeah,
I live in São Paulo capital specifically. At the moment, I'm working in a consultant company, in a financial administrative area. So it's a lot of things to do, like it's a very dynamic routine, and so it's not a routine specific, like many things to do. It appears some demands that you need to do. And about this job, about my job, and about hobbies, I like listen music, sometimes run. I do funcional. I don't know, it's just words like English word in funcional, but before to work I do funcional. And on Saturdays I make a business course, not related with entrepreneurship, but to learn more, learn practicals in practice the areas like marketing, financials, and to learn these topics and get network. Make network is important.
Very important.
And my dreams, I think everybody wants to be rich and develop English.
All right. Be rich. Be rich. Be rich is good. It's a good dream, but it's good to be more specific. Why do you want to be rich?
Yeah, to be to be calm, have a good life, and not be stress, like to have money to pay your accounts and to pay your things that you like.
All right. All right.
Or not like don't worry about your debits.
Don't worry, it's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. Don't worry about your debts. Yeah, I don't want to worry.
If you are rich, you don't worry a lot.
Great reason. Have it.
In this case, yes.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure too. And Pedro now. Pedro Bertoli, who are you? And
yes, my name is Pedro. I am 30 years old. I am a father of a little girl too. I am a software developer. I'm originally from São Paulo in countryside, but now I live in Quebec City in Canada. I speak French here in my day to day. And a fun fact, I had an Iron Maiden cover when I was a teenager. I was a guitar player.
You had what?
An Iron Maiden cover.
When you were how old were you when this?
15. 16,
15?
Yes.
All right. Thank you for sharing this, Pedro. Nice to meet you. And Bruno now. Bruno, tell me Who are you? Where are you from? And something special about Bruno.
So guys, I live in Foz do Iguaçu, but I'm born in Rio de Janeiro. I am 30 years old. I have two daughters too. I love her so much. And I'm married, and I am entrepreneur. I work with digital strategy and data analytics. I help another company go with advertising, like the best fonts of traffic, like Google, Facebook, and others. So when I have time in my free time, I like to watch movies, series with my wife, and play game with my children in the park. And I like to travel when I have money for this, and when I have time too. So this is a resume. That is it.
All right. So traveling is awesome. I have to travel more.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for sharing all the information about you. And I love talking about more things than demographic data because it connects us. You know, I think the important, really important information is not the age and where are you from. This is important, of course. It's good to know that Alessandro, for example, is from the same city, yeah, or the same state I am. But when we talk about deep topics, more, you know, things more important that are more important for us, I think it connects us more. Yeah, that's that. I will share the questions about family with you. It's in the chat, so you can see. Can everybody see the questions? The 10 questions. So, all right, the topic today, guys, is about family, all right? It's a basic topic about family. And we are going to start from number one. What does the word family mean to you? All right. But I'm going to do something different. I'm going to try something different. You will answer, two of you will answer, and the number three, the third one answering is going to have the option of answering the same question or choosing another one to move on. All right. So it's an option. You can do that or no. But the third one, only the third can do that. All right. And we're going to do something different from what I do. I will choose the first one, and the first one is going to choose the second, and the second is going to choose the third. All right. So that's that. Jonathan, you are the first. What does the word family mean to you?
Let me think. I think that family is something that bonds some people together with a greater reason, a greater cause, like blood, like I think sometimes we call some of our best friends as family. So I don't think that family is just the family from my blood. I think that we create throughout our lives, and some relationships that we treat as a family. So it's very close friends. So those people that we are too connected, and that I think that even arguings, even things that we don't agree with each other, but even with these things, we keep together and we stick together, and that's for life.
Very good. Good explanation. All right. So choose another guy to answer the same question.
Choose Herbert.
Herbert.
The second questions or the
The first one. The first one. Only the
Okay.
third person is going to choose another one.
Okay. What does the word family means for me? I think union. If I define one word, union. Life true because family is not just to be in a only good moments, but to be to real to meeting to helping bad moments. Like if the people are sad, the person is sad or sick with problems. I think means union in good and bad moments.
All right. So family needs to be united. Very good. Very good point of view. Herbert, choose another guy.
Alessandro has answered.
Alessandro, no. Alessandro, you can choose, answer the same question or move on to the next one or choose another one.
Well, so I'm gonna use what Jonathan talked about family, his concept about family. The family is a group of people to whom you feel related to, you feel you're part of, you feel you're welcome. And starting from this concept, I would answer the second question. How would you describe, how good is your relationship with your family? So my relationship with my family is great. If I include these people as well, not only my blood family, but the people that I also consider my family. We've got a good relationship. We talk. They know me. They understand me. They respect me. I respect them. I think that's what family is about, right?
So it's about love, respect, and what? What else?
I don't remember. But it's loving. They love me. I respect them. They know me. Knowing each other is important because you can feel yourself if you feel like people don't know you very well. So you got to be yourself. They got to be themselves. So we can respect everybody to the most we can. That's what I think.
Very good. Another one. We have Bruno and Pedro.
Okay, let's go, Pedro.
Pedro Bertoli.
Yes. I think I have a good relationship with my family. They are very relaxed person. I couldn't be born in the best family, I think. So I have a great relationship with them.
All right. So you have a good relationship. Very good. Very good. So now, Bruno. Bruno.
So I agree with the guys here. To complete, I think is about the union and confidence, important because the family is more important that you have in the world. So this I think.
All right. Thank you, Bruno. All right, guys. Very good. Good. Good answers. Yeah. There's no right or wrong in this way. I think there are different conceptions and different ideas. In my mind, the word family mean union, mean connection, mean it means I don't know how to say that. It means give, it means to give. And to give when you don't need to give, and you don't expect anything else, in return. I think this is important. I think that there's a difference, between your current family. For example, nowadays my family is my two kids because they are here with me, and my girlfriend because she helps me a lot. You know, she comprehend me. We share bad and good moments. So she's my family right now. But I love my mother and my father, but they are not my current family, my daily family. I think they are in another part, you know, of the family. They are still my family, but now I am a leader of another family. So I think it's something, it's a conception I have to organize things in my head, you know. So I think family is about, you know, giving you it's something very funny, but I think family is also to give you problems, to give you traumas, so you can solve them and you can become more mature. I think this is a little bit weird, but that's that. I think father and mother, they are not psychologists, you know, so they're not therapists, so they're going to do things not so perfectly, and you're going to grow up with some mistakes happening, and you have to grow up and, you know, learn how to deal with that. So that's the bad part, but not so bad if it's, of course, if it's controlled, you know, it's not something wrong, of course. Can you remember the last time you had an argument with a family member? This one is very good because I love, you know, I love hearing stories about an argument you had with a family. Remember those uncles, you know, those bad uncles or bad aunts? Maybe I had an argument with an uncle. But start, please, Alessandro. Do you remember? Can you remember the last time you had an argument? Even if it's just a little, you know, quick argument.
Yeah, I mean, me and my brother, we usually argue a lot. So it's like weekly beef.
Whoa.
Let's call it like this. So last time we had an argument, it was because he thinks I'm a show off. So I was trying to say something and he didn't want to hear because he felt like I was being a show off. So he wouldn't let me speak. And I really wanted to say what I thought, and I had listened to him, but when it was my turn to speak, he didn't want to listen to me. So I raised my voice and he raised his, and we almost like things got a little bit weird. But
Bad.
we had drunk before, which made things worse. But after that, like a couple of minutes, we solved things, we talked about it, and then we were all good, all good. It's always like this. We fight, and then after some minutes we solve things, which I really like about our brotherhood. Should I pick the next person?
Yes, of course. Now
Okay. All right, Jonathan.
Well, sure. I remember my last argument. It was today. My little child, one year and 10 months, and she bite a friend at the school, and it was one direction argument. Melissa, you can't bite your little friends, Melissa, at school, please. And she just what she doesn't understand everything, but it was just a little argument. And with two children at home, I think that we have arguments at daily basis, so it's natural, and that's it. It's part of our lives, and we have to argument. We have to understand that these arguments are normal, and that we'll overcome through them, and it's part of all our lives.
very interesting and funny story. Choose another guy to answer the same question now. All right, guys, the same question now.
Okay, Pedro.
Pedro Bertoli.
Yes, the last argument with my family, I think it was on last Friday with my wife because we
You
get
are
out,
arguing a lot, man.
we get out of home and I forgot the baby bottle. I think that is the name, the baby bottle that you put milk inside.
All right. Yeah,
So I forget that, and she said, "You never think about in those things that you want to do before you get out home."
You and your wife. You and
Yes,
your wife. Oh my God, man.
but I just forget on the table. You know, I forget just to put that on the backpack. So
You did half of the job, you know?
yeah, the half of the job. Yeah, that exactly that she said.
Yeah, well, your intention was good.
Yes.
All right, very good story. Funny story, Pedro. Thank you. All right, you are arguing a lot, guys. I don't remember. I remember my last. But okay, let's go. Pedro, choose another man. To answer.
Bruno.
Bruno, please.
So it's good history here about the family. So I think everyone have the same moments like that. Especially, I don't have a problem with my family. I have a good relations. Uh, but some moments with my life, like a Pedro, I have maybe problem with my wife for forgot something or in some moments I forgot that she say for me before, and she say for me, you don't remember because you don't important to me, so it is normal in relationship. I think, yeah. So to me, that is it.
All right, Bruno. Thanks for sharing. All right, let's go. Next one is Herbert. Herbert, I have a problem with Herbert. I will learn that. So Herbert, please. Herbert. The R sound is terrible.
Yes,
Herbert.
very good.
Yeah.
About the question of arguing,
Yes.
I know I I don't remember because not a person that like to argue to have a this to have a like discussing in general.
You don't remember?
Don't remember. Probably has a little discussion, but
You forget
not like
easily.
but not like in a way that you are fighting with the other
I
person.
understand.
It happens, but sometimes you want to have a fight. I won't lie, but in general, I'm not focused on to arguing like to destroy. Just okay, like okay, like
Okay.
this. The
Take it easy. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, yes, sometimes it's better, doing that, but it's
uh,
hard.
uh, yeah.
Herbert, can you choose another question, please? You can choose anyone, but 1, 2, 3, all right? First, second, and third. But you can choose between fourth and 10, please.
I choose a person in this case or
No,
the
choose the question. Choose the question.
question. I will follow. Uh, 6.
6. All right. So what do you like the most about your family? What do you like the most about your family? You can start, Herbert,
Okay.
please.
I think the union, they like to the family helps in your in life. The members of the family helps a lot in best way. Since when I was child, since it was a baby, I had the education. My parents helping me on the in many things that you can't describe all the things, healthy foods, and when I was in bad situations too. So the 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 willing to help to get better.
Very good, Herbert. And now choose another one.
Choose okay, Pedro.
Pedro Bertoli, please. Your turn.
Yes. I like that they are very comprehensive. They give me space to do the things that I like to do. This I'm talking about my family, my father, my mom, like that. But now I have another family too, like you said. I have a wife, I have children. So in my family, my new family, can I say that? I really like those things. I think that we always try to find in our new family something that we have in our family that we are born. Like, for example, I can see some characteristics in my wife that I can see in my father and my mother too. So she's very comprehensive too. She gives me space to do the things that I like for example, play some video game, watch TV series alone in my time. So that's it, I think.
Very good, Pedro. Thanks for sharing. Go next one. Can you choose, Pedro?
Yes, Jonathan.
Jonathan, please.
Well, I think that what I like the most in my family is that we are a happy family. I can say that truly we have
It's
great
awesome.
moments. We have great moments together, and we joke a lot with each other, and I think that's what I like the most. We are a happy family. We have great moments together.
Very good, man. Very good. I'm happy about you. All right. So happy for you. Now choose another one. Alessandro or Bruno?
Alessandro.
Alessandro, please.
What I like about my family is that they're very honest about things, and I got that from them. Also, my parents, they love dancing, singing, and this is something that I got from them that I just love about, really enjoy doing those things. Mostly my mom, she's the one that, my father always also dances, but my mom is the one that dances a lot and like singing. So this has been kind of my inspiration for doing this stuff that I like the most. So I'm very thankful for that. How about you, Bruno?
Bruno,
So,
please.
the most about my family that I like is the moment. I think because in the day we have a lot of work to make. When I have time, I like to live a good moment and that I said before, travel for another places and know many things. I think it's that.
Very important, Bruno. Very important. In my case, I love with my parents. I love the coffee time. You know, every time when I say, whenever I say to my mom, "Mom, I'm going to visit you today," she says, "All right, I'm gonna make coffee so we can talk, so we can share things." And it's always awesome to talk to my moms, you know, and to my mom and to my stepfather, you know, because my stepfather is the best stepfather ever, you know. He's a great man. I love this man. I consider myself a blessed man because I have a great father. I love my father and I love my stepfather, and they talk to each other, you know. sometimes my father asks, how is your stepfather? And my stepfather asks, how's your father? Are you calling him? Are you talking to him? Because he lives in São Paulo. So what I love most in my family, in my parents, is this connection we have, those moments we appreciate, and we really appreciate. We turn off the phones. We don't do that, forced. We just put away the phones, and we start talking and, tasting the coffee and tasting the conversation. It's it's amazing. It's like therapy. It's something I really need. And with my main family, my kids, for example, and my girlfriend, I think it's the moments that my girlfriend really appreciate, in the weekends, for example. On the weekends, she loves staying with the kids and doing things with the kids. And of course, when the kids sleep, and we do things together. Yeah, we start our moment, the couple moment. And I love that. I love the things we do together, everybody. And I love the connection I have with my daughters. They know exactly what I like. So sometimes they feel I am bad. I am in a low mood. So what my older daughter does, she goes and she prepares a coffee, to me. So in the microwave, so she puts the water, and so she removes and puts the thing. I forgot the name in English of the coffee, the instant coffee, I think. And she gives me. She's pretty. Yes, it's amazing. And it makes a lot of difference. Okay, let's do something different because it's 9:48. 2 questions, 2 people, another 2 questions, or 2 people, 1 question, 2 guys, another question, 2 guys, another question. So please start, Jonathan and Pedro, with the question number 4. Do you have any siblings? If yes, how many brothers and sisters do you have? Very quick question.
Yes, I have just some siblings, just 9 siblings.
Just 9?
Yes, my father, he worked a lot, and he had 8
works a lot.
he had 8 children from his first marriage, and he got widowed. And then we have two children with his second wife. That's my mother, and he got widow again.
Oh my God.
Yes, and then he stopped.
And then he stopped.
Yes.
Thanks a lot.
10 children.
10 children.
Yes. Other times, and the older took care of the younger, so it's another time, very different from what we have right now.
It was common in the past.
Yes.
My grandfather has more than 16 kids. The father of my mother. So my mother has a lot of siblings. But okay, Pedro, what about you? Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have 1 sister.
1 sister?
Yes.
What a difference.
Yeah.
Very good, 1 sister. And all right. Let's move to the next. Is anyone here only child? Herbert, are you only child? Do you have siblings? I know it's two people, 1 question, but I got curious.
I have 1 brother.
1 brother, and Bruno?
1 brother too.
I am the only child, the only child here. Yeah, I am only child. I have no siblings. And yes, I like that. But I think it's sometimes I feel like, oh, if I had a sister or a brother, how would it be like? But okay, let's go to the next question. How often do you keep in touch with your parents and siblings? Please, Alessandro and Herbert. How often do you keep in... Alessandro, your turn. How often do you keep in touch with your parents?
Well, I still live with my parents, but I'm the one that stayed behind. So I don't usually talk with my siblings. Only my brother, but the rest of the others, the other three ones, I don't usually. Sometimes we talk like every other month. We talk like how things go and small conversation. But
Oh,
only this brother that we see each other very often. We talk, but the others no.
all
Yeah,
right.
that's it.
Very good. Herbert, what about you? How often do you keep in touch with your parents and siblings?
Every day because I live with
And you
them.
live with your
Yeah,
parents. Very good.
yeah.
Very good. So every day. Thank you. So let's move on very quick now. Let's move on. 9:52. Guys, I would stay here for more, half an hour, maybe 1 hour talking with you. But okay, let's go. What do you hate the most about your family? Please be honest. All right. Look, let's make something different because I think um we have time to for everybody to answer, but be very quick and direct in your answer about it and explain just a little bit for us to understand. And I will save the next answer, the rest of the answers to another meeting, other day. But okay, what do you hate the most about your family, Jonathan Maya?
They are very disorganized. I'm a very organized person, and my wife and my kids, they are very disorganized. I don't know if this is the word, but
Yes, that's a good word.
they do a lot of mess throughout the house, and then I keep organizing everything. Oh, this is the right place to put this. So they are very disorganized.
All right. So what about you, Pedro?
I am completely the opposite of Jonathan. I really hate the organization and the things that my parents clean up every time. So that's obsession for clean the things.
Oh, so this is your problem?
Yeah.
So your wife is very obsessive about cleaning and you are the opposite.
Yeah.
It's a problem, man.
Yes,
It's a
it's
problem.
here with my wife and with my family too. My father and my mom. The same thing.
All right. All right. Thanks for sharing. And Alessandro, what about you? What do you hate the most about your family?
Fights, many fights.
Yeah.
I'm a peaceful guy, you know. I don't like fights, but we fight a lot. And
The,
I'm not.
oh,
I, I don't run from a fight, so. But I don't like fights. But they like to fight.
all right.
So
So you don't like fight, but if you have to fight,
if
so
the start,
yeah,
I'm gonna finish.
let's argue. All right. So let's go with Herbert. What about you, Herbert? What do you hate
Uh,
the most?
Sometimes annoying. Sometimes.
Sometimes they are annoying.
Sometimes.
In
But
what
depends
sense?
this way.
In what sense?
Like you once. Sometimes you don't want to talk, and the other wants.
Oh yeah, this is a problem when you live with, yeah, a lot of people. It's sometimes you want to just be quiet, and
Yeah.
all my kids, the two of them, wants to talk, and I have to listen. Okay, okay, little girl, tell me about your problems, your school problems. Oh my
Yeah.
dad, that girl, she was, terrifying, and she was always. It's funny, somehow because after they start talking, I start having fun, and it's funny. But okay, very good, Herbert. And Bruno, what do you hate the most about your family, Bruno?
So I think let me think. I think talk about the politics and some moments I don't like. And that is it. I don't have many problems.
All right, so guys, thanks for sharing every information, all the information you have shared today. I want to hear very quickly from you if you enjoyed or not the conversation today, starting with Bruno. Did you like the conversation today, Bruno?
Yes.
Thank you, Herbert. What about you? Did you enjoy it? Did you like? Did you have fun?
Yes, I like it.
Very good. I hope to have you here in the next meetings. Pedro and Alessandro, did you enjoy the conversation? Did you like it?
Yes, it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Fun. It was for sure.
Yuri, you are amazing, man. You get us like to talk to each other in a
Thank
nice
you.
way, a lot of energy, although I'm tired correcting tasks right now, but you still got my attention, got everybody's attention, put us to talk. Great job. I loved it.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate your compliments. And Jonathan, what about you?
Yes, I like that a lot, and this is my second session here in group of
Yes.
conversations, and I like it. I like a lot this moment, and
Guys, I have to say that I have the same opinion. It was awesome to me, really awesome and really funny. I have to say that I wasn't expecting a lot of fun with the topic. I thought, oh, it's just about family, something maybe we talk every day about it. I don't know if it's gonna be fun or not, but I tried. And I think we had a great result with the conversation today. And it was very funny and very interesting, and I laughed a lot. So I have to say, guys, please, we have a link, 2 links on chat, so you can click on the first one to give your opinion about today's talk and talk. I know you have already shared with me, but you can also say something new or say something you think it's interesting to have, or to happen here that you think it, you can give your opinion, you can give ads. So it's very important. Give your opinion, say how you feel, how you felt, and please come over here, stay here with me in the next Wednesday. I'm here every Wednesdays, and I hope to see your beautiful faces again. So please enjoy my talk and talk on next Wednesday. Okay, every Wednesday at 9 p.m. I am here to share my thoughts with you and to hear you talking to me. All right, so that's that for today. Thank you all.
Thank you, bro. You all have a good night.
good night.
Good night for you. Great night, man. See ya.